Productions proudly presents Dig Deeper, the podcast, where we dig deep into all aspects of life, with your hosts, Dusty and Mark. Dig deeper, dig deeper, got to dig deeper into life. Hey.
Dig deeper. Here we are again.
Man, rolling.
I don't even know what. I think it's 7.
It's not 5 like I said last
We've been
time.
stuck on 5 for a while. I think it's 7. All right.
Yes, sir. Dusty, how you been, sir?
Hey, I'm doing it, man.
Man,
Just doing it. Yep.
I've got some late hours.
Oh, you do.
Man, let me tell you what happened yesterday. So I'm on call this week, so that's the reason why we got the DN logo shirt on here. And I called Dusty about this today, and I was like, well, I got in trouble. He's like, oh, what happened? I said, well, boss man said cut it at 9 o'clock. And I got a call at 9:40. Service hours ends at 10. So there's no way I was going to make that call.
No way.
So because I wasn't up and doing what I was supposed to do, now I have to stay up till 11 o'clock.
You get to play a little bit longer.
So I got more studio time.
There we
now.
go.
So, and
That's the positive way.
We were just talking about
That's
I need more time in the studio. So,
That's right.
Yeah,
I told him you got to be careful what you ask for.
absolutely.
Because you don't know how you're going to get it.
Yep. Hey, by the way, happy Father's Day.
Hey, happy Father's Day to you.
Yeah,
sir.
Sunday. It'll be a little
Sunday,
early. So
yeah,
this is
yeah.
come out Friday.
This
but
will be our Father's Day edition here.
Yes, absolutely, man.
Yep.
So how's your week been?
Hey, busy.
Busy. Yes.
Hot and busy.
I'm ready for,
Oh, yeah. You
it's
ready for the
getting
water?
close. Yeah. And then we've had like this silence all week. So, we
Yep.
did the podcast.
You're right. Yep.
About being quiet and
we got it.
And I got it, yeah, because the girls have been gone all week, so we hadn't known. Me and Cindy hadn't known what to do. It's like get up in the morning and
It's crazy because it's like you're lost.
yeah,
Yeah, you
I
don't know
did.
what to
Man.
do. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It was like,
Yeah.
huh? What do we do
Yeah.
now?
That's right.
Yeah, but anyway, man, how is life in general as a dad?
Oh man. Very quick story, but I never wanted to be a dad.
Oh, okay,
I'll be honest. I
Okay.
was selfish. I like my new shoes.
right.
I like the finer things in life. But I tell
Sure.
you what, I wouldn't trade it for the world now.
Right.
It's an incredible journey, and no matter how many books you read or what advice you take, you don't know until you figure it out yourself.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I remember in church we was talking to Harley
Yeah.
Sunday, and I hit her with some information,
Oh yeah.
and she
Yeah.
was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yep.
And we were standing up in front of the church. A very good story about this, about fathers. I said, "I will never be called dad again."
Yep.
And she was like, "What?"
She
I
didn't
was
get
like,
it.
She didn't get it at first, and then you explained a little bit to her. And it was interesting because we turned that into a teaching moment. Don't
Sure.
ever forget to tell your dad you love him. So
Yep.
it's a very good thing.
Oh, absolutely.
So I guess we better get the business over with,
We
right?
better get it, man. Yeah.
Yeah. We had I did the radio show, Jay Shine
Shine.
Radio on Sunday.
Yep.
That was pretty fun,
Phenomenal.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was cool.
Turned out 2 hours of it.
Yeah. Of course, I blew my voice out
did.
like at the last
I
couple
knew it was gonna
songs. And Dusty was like, hey, man, look, we got stuff to record. So.
That's right.
But other than that, we are excited. We've got Light the Night. This project that I've been working on all week, we are hoping soon we're going to have another song dropping.
Yes. Yeah. And it's
And
going to be, it's different. It's out the box.
It is definitely out of the box. So we're not trying to stray away from what we believe in. We're just trying to give people more options. So if we catch them, we get them, then we can move to another position, right?
And I think it's the thing where the message is still there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
We're not straying away from the message or what we believe in or,
Yep.
being real with it.
Absolutely.
It's
That's
just
exactly right.
catching, we're casting a wider net.
Yes, absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yep. And other than that, man, we got Light the Night coming up in August 21st. It's going to be approaching real quick.
It is. Yes.
And 6 p.m., 6 to 8, and $10 a ticket.
Yeah.
Man,
$10 at the door.
And kids 10 and under get in free.
Yeah, completely
So-
free.
And I don't know if you noticed or not, but we got we had to move the podcast table down a little bit.
Yep. Just a little bit.
I don't know what happened with that. We can thank Brittany for that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Let's blame her for it. Yeah.
No, but we actually got another piece of equipment for the studio. It's something I love to do. So we got to find some parts and things, but we got another drum set.
Yeah.
So I get to make some real good noise down
Oh,
here
yeah. Heavy
and
noise.
wake up the kids. And it's going to be cool because they know nothing about it. So when they come back Sunday, Father's Day,
Yep.
oof, it's going to be interesting. So, but other than that, don't forget, go vote for the song. I hope you did. We'll have to wait. We won't know the results because this is taped earlier.
Yep.
But definitely, we're hoping we hit that number one with Backwoods Baptist.
And you guys will know as soon as we know.
Yes,
Because I'm the first
absolutely.
one on there. I'm posting. All right.
And I haven't been a lot on the Facebook because of that reason. But I'm gonna shut up. So we're getting way too long in this, ain't it?
No, I don't think so.
All
It's
right.
real.
Cool. Yeah, it's definitely real. You want to spin it today?
Yeah,
and see
let's-
what we got.
Let's give it a spin and see what
All
the
right.
topic is today.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Do do do.
Oh, I
Uh-oh.
didn't hear no noise that time, but
Oh,
it's
we
spinning.
didn't. Okay.
Actually, you know what? I feel like we should do that again because
Yeah.
we didn't hear it.
We didn't hear the noise. We got to make sure it's real. No noise.
No noise.
Wow.
Huh. So we're just going to go with it.
Okay. Yep. We'll just go.
So let's see the message today. Comfort can become a cage.
Oh.
Every time, man. Every time.
Yeah.
It's deep.
Man.
Comfort can become a cage. And you know, we've touched on this so many different ways, so many different times
Yeah.
that, you know, once you do get comfortable, and we just had this conversation about, hey, if you're only making $600 a month or whatever,
Yep.
and you get comfortable, then you don't want to grow anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that can be dangerous.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
Comfort can be a cage. You know, we were talking about this previous where we set up everything. We was talking about ordering another set of headphones.
Right.
And we're going to change up some things here to where it's a lot easier and more productive for us to actually have some things a little more convenience.
Yep.
So, but you know, you're exactly right. Comfort can be a cage. It can be a cage.
You know, when I think of that, I think about music.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the comfort that it's easy to fall into because
Yes.
you know certain songs that fit your vocals
Yes.
and it's comfortable.
Yes.
And you
Yep.
stay there because it's comfortable.
And you never, bridge out.
No, you never get out of it.
Like
Yeah.
what we're doing with this next project.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I had a conversation with Dusty on Tuesday, which is, when we taped this, I said, and we got some ideas and things that we're going to do for the next song. And I want it to be right. I want it to be some of the best work that I've ever done because I feel like, when you're throwing darts at a wall, and especially in the music industry, you've got to have something that's going to stand out in front of everybody.
You're right.
Everybody's doing the AI stuff now. Everybody's doing 1, 2, and 3, and then singing with it. We're actually still putting heart into music.
Yep, you're right. You're
And
absolutely right.
it's kind of like the logo. Like he brought in a shirt tonight for Cindy, and
Yeah.
oh man, it's a nice logo, but it's got that heartbeat rhythm, and I
Yeah.
thought that was really cool, man.
And the reason I even came up with that, I was like, man, I want this logo to be the love of music
Yeah.
with the heartbeat.
Yep.
And I was like, that's the logo for the love of music.
Another thing too, comfort in a cage. I think we, as Christian men and maybe fathers,
Mm.
we put ourselves in a cage. Like one of the big topics that we, had started and had a long conversation about was about just how kids have changed in the way we raise kids.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I think Sunday we spent. I literally we sat down and talked, and this was after everything was done, and we did the Jay Shine program, and we were just talking in general about, like, I had mentioned mistakes I had made as a father.
Sure. Yeah.
To the way I raised with my daughter Cheyenne, and
Yep.
we got 2 stepchildren, and sometimes we have disagreements because we can't cater to things that we see that they're doing wrong,
Right.
or they're doing right, or we're not trying to pinpoint nothing. But I mean, I've got one now that a stepdaughter that she doesn't talk to us right now
Right.
because it's a disagreement.
Yep.
It's a thing that I'm sorry to say it, but I can't correct it. I can't fix it because there can't be a conversation had.
No.
Does that make sense?
And a lot of it's just because of the miscommunication.
Yeah, and it's jealousy. There's this. There's
Yep. A lot of different things. Yep.
she's comforted in what she believes in, and I've got to respect that. And I go, okay, I still love her.
Well, of
Every
course.
morning, I still say good morning, say hi. I hope
Yep,
everybody's
yep.
good. But it's different because as a father, our role is to be the man.
Oh,
You
sure.
know what I mean?
Yep.
No emotions. Don't cry. Don't do
Yep,
this.
that's right.
But when the kids look at you, like I know the bond you have with your daughter,
Oh, yeah.
I can see it. And she stays on you.
Oh, yeah. Daddy's girl right there.
Daddy's
Yeah,
girl. That's
yeah.
right. And I'm sure you see it like with Annabelle and Athena.
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah,
this
same
week,
thing.
I mean, they've called me and text me every day. It's like, Papa, what are you doing? How you doing? You doing this? You doing this? And it's like, yep, I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Are y'all okay? And me worrying about that too.
Oh, of course,
It's
yeah.
like, it's just different. But yeah, very, very interesting. Man.
And I think that's interesting because if you look at the lifestyle or the childhood I had
Mhm.
compared to what I'm trying to give Harley,
Oh, yeah.
I have to be very cautious not to overdo it because I didn't have it and I want her to have it.
Mm,
So I don't
Okay.
want to spoil her per se,
yeah.
but I want her to have more than what I did.
I think
That's a fine line to ride.
Yeah. Oh,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean?
Yeah. Absolutely. I think one of the other discussions we talked about. It's weird how these conversations. Somebody would think they're scripted, but they're not. Man.
No, absolutely not.
And everything, I think it sets in motion. Like we were just talking about, being comfort,
Yep.
and we talk about the kids' comfort too.
Sure.
in
Yeah.
a cage.
Absolutely.
They get
Yep.
comfort. Like I'd noticed, like we talked about in previous episodes, with the devices,
Oh, yeah.
electronic devices. That's all they want to do.
That's
They don't
right,
want to
'cause
go
they're
outside and
comfortable.
play.
Yep.
They're comfortable.
Yep.
It's hot outside. Well, that's okay. It's good to sweat, ain't
Be
it?
all right.
I know you don't like to sweat too much either.
I don't,
'cause-
but I mean, hey, it is what it is. But
absolutely, man.
and it's funny because I see it all the time how comfortable people can get and not be able to reach their fullest potential
Yes,
because of comfort. They use it as a handicap,
they do. Yeah.
and we all do to a certain extent.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
How many of us can say, hey, you know what? I want to go to the refrigerator and get something to drink. It's there. What happens if you open it and ain't nothing there though?
I forgot to tell you about what I started
Oh,
Sunday.
oh,
So I went back to my fitness pal, and what that was is that, I'm trying to do a calorie reduce because I got the heart doctor coming up
Sure, yeah,
23rd, and I want to try to eat better and try to lose weight and do things like that, but I don't have time to exercise. I'm sorry. I know that's probably painful to say, but
I know I thought we did have one of these about not having excuses.
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But here's the thing. So it made me realize so what I did was I put in my certain calories. That's what I can eat.
Yep.
I'm not eating no more.
Right.
And so those nice, lovely, fresh eggs that your
Oh,
wife
yeah,
brought me
yeah,
over that
yeah.
you won't eat and Cindy won't eat.
Absolutely not.
That's a whole nother conversation we got to have. So, because me and Cindy got to talk about that this morning. But anyway, so it's kind of keeping me in a zone,
Yeah.
a cage, but it's not that comfortable because my brain is telling me, hey, man, you want more. You
Well,
got to
yeah,
eat
yeah.
more. And
Because you've been comfortable eating and drinking
Whatever I
and doing
wanted.
whatever you want to do.
Yep.
So now restricting yourself,
Oh, man.
none of us likes to be restricted.
And
You know what I mean?
I think it's interesting, and I challenge people to try this. I think it's 2,200 calories. That's it. That's breakfast, lunch, dinner,
Yep, that's all day.
and that's it. There's no snacks. If you want snack, well, you take away from your other
The calories,
food.
yeah.
And
Yep.
it's like, wow. And like the last 2 nights, there has been no soda. There's been no tea.
But a lot of
been
and
good
a lot of
old
people,
water.
I'll tell you, a lot of people. This is where they mess up though. They want to go on a 2,200 calorie diet or whatever it is, and they jump right into it though.
Right.
Certain things like that. Sometimes you're like, all right, let me start with 3,000, 28,
And then back it
20,
off.
and back off because typically a lot of people when you fail, what do? You quit. You don't try.
That's
again.
right. And see, I've done this before.
Yeah.
And when I did it and I stuck with it,
Oh
I
yeah,
got
it works.
results.
Oh yeah, of course.
But I think that for me, a lot of these things that's doing that is because I do got to go back to the doctor.
Yeah.
2, I know what they're going to tell me. Hey, you got to
Lose
watch
weight.
this, do this, lose
what
it. Everything is to lose weight.
Lose weight. Yeah.
I could be 28 pounds, and they'd say, "Hey, man, you need to lose
about
some
2
weight.
pounds. You
2
lose
pounds.
it.
You need to go down 25." So, but
Comfort in a box, though. I do want to say this, though, man. I think churches has got comfortable.
Yeah. They're afraid to try something new.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And not saying something new would work, but
Right.
you will never know until you try something new.
Yeah. And then I think it's traditions too,
Absolutely. Yeah.
because some of the stuff the music we played,
Yep.
it's some people just,
Not their thing.
no. And we got a little backlash on that too. Some of the songs,
sure.
I went to because sometimes I've done that. That's what I've been trying to do a little bit, is just to get the feedback, because it's important to me and Dusty to know what people think about the song,
Sure,
what works,
yeah.
what don't, because in some sense, we just want to provide something that people want to listen to,
Yeah.
not just
it's real and wholesome.
it's real. Yeah, absolutely. So, but I think what this gentleman told me was, it was just kind of like, well, the songs are too long. And I'm like, And Dusty kind of said the same thing I just said. Well, okay, that's your opinion. I appreciate it. But
And we knew
complaints.
that going in. They were
Oh,
some of them were a
absolutely.
lot longer than they maybe should have been for radio version, if you want to say.
Right.
But to tell the story,
Yes, absolutely.
you needed all of it.
And see, the thing is, too, a lot of people don't understand with the radio and the music business, our songs will probably not be on the radio.
No, probably not.
If not, unless it's something that hits. Like if you guys make it happen, that's the only way it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to be calling your radio station and say, "Hey, I'd like to hear that song Transformation played."
That's right. Yeah.
Then they're going to say, "What's Transformation?" Well, it's a band group, D&M Productions, featuring Mark Rogers. Well, who's Mark Rogers? Well, you're going to have to go look that up because he got it out there.
That's right.
It went, blah, blah, blah. But those things, it's kind of like it resonated with I Fly Away.
Yeah.
But then when we throwed out the one that we worked our butts off on,
Oh, yeah.
Changing Me and doing this, and, we thought, man, that's going to be a heck of a song.
Yeah.
But people referred it to the song that we had kind of had the inspired idea to write. So,
sure.
But it's interesting because I think at that point, it did put us in a cage.
Yeah.
And that's why we're doing this next thing.
Break out a little bit.
Out a little bit. We got to. So,
And I think that's another thing that we realize is, we look at the podcast. The first podcast right now is just now blowing up.
oh yeah. Okay. I remember you telling me the numbers on that.
So the time,
Yes.
me and Mark, man, we put something out tomorrow. We wanted it to be at the top by in 2 hours. Okay, that's just the way we are. But we're starting to realize, wow, we put that out 7 weeks later. Now it's taking off.
Yes. Yep. And then we've had so many people comment too. Like,
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
just different ones. I know one of my biggest fans of the podcast right now is who?
Oh, yeah.
know
Your
who it
sister,
is. Yeah, it's true.
100%.
That and Cindy, and because it resonated with them.
Oh, sure.
It told them
Yeah.
something. So one of them she didn't like. I mean, she didn't like. I didn't like that one, but it didn't set with her as good as what the other ones did.
Right. Yep.
Now that's going to happen. Maybe this one's not for you,
Maybe not.
but if you go back and listen to 5 more or 6 more past this, hey, what do you got then?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Which is a good thing. So, but the other thing, I'm going to pitch in a different direction now. You ready?
Yep.
Caged, right?
Cage.
All right. What was the other part of it?
The comfort.
Comfort.
And keep
Okay.
it caged.
What about your car and driving down the road? Jeff talked about this previous Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How we represent people.
Oh, yeah,
and how
sure.
people see us. Well, we got a D&M Productions
Absolutely.
studio on
Yep.
the back, and
Yep.
then Dusty whips by me and he's gone, right? But in that aspects, in the car, sometimes we're caged too.
Yeah, you're right.
know?
Yeah.
Sitting in traffic.
Sure.
Oh, man.
But sometimes that's a very interesting way of looking at it, because sometimes that cage is what lets my mind free.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is being in that cage.
Yeah.
Where ain't nothing, just me in the car,
Yep.
and I can really get some thoughts and sometimes some stuff on paper.
Absolutely.
So
That is my time when I just talk to myself. And
Absolutely,
I don't,
yeah.
I don't answer. I'm not crazy or nothing like that, but it is something that, like, especially like in his realm and what he does for a living and what I do for a living, I get so much windshield time. And sometimes I listen to so much music.
Oh,
and then
sure.
so much of I listen to other podcasts and things like that and shows I listen to. But sometimes I just need to turn the radio off.
Yep.
And then listen.
Have that silent minute.
Have that silent minute. And then think about it. And then, I think sometimes like in our lives, we don't, in that same aspect, we don't cage ourselves to take that moment to slow down.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Because everything is 100 miles an hour,
100
man.
miles,
It's go, 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 And then the comfort part of it, we feel like we're comfort.
Well, we're just in a routine.
Yeah, just in
That's
a
the problem.
routine.
Yeah,
That's exactly
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Because I know for a fact, Sunday, man, I was exhausted.
Oh, absolutely.
2 hours
Just burned
playing.
out. Yep.
Yeah, man, we were supposed to do this podcast, and we both kind of looked at ourselves and went, you know what? Why rush it, man? Let's take a break because we want to make sure when we sit down at this table that we give you the best that we can give you. It's not scripted.
Nope.
It's us being true, and if we're not in the mood to do that, it's
don't
not
waste
going to
your
present
time.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing we tell our kids, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
If you're going to come correctly, right?
That's right. Yeah. And be honest about it.
So, let me ask you, speaking about fathers and dads.
Yeah, sure.
What was your dad like?
My dad was.
He's still here. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I apologize. I
He's
shouldn't
still
say.
here. He's
What was
still
your
here.
dad like? So,
He's still here, but I tell you what, he was a very strong and stubborn man,
okay.
and I think that's fair to say that because he grew up one certain way.
Yeah.
Man, my grandfather, dude, he was a monster.
Okay.
Not in a bad way, but he drunk his coffee black, non-filtered cigarettes. I mean, he was a man of man.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Work on washing machines and do all the things. So
yeah,
I grew up not men ain't supposed to cry.
Yep.
Don't show your feelings. Don't show no weakness.
Yep.
Don't throw the first punch, but you better not come home beat up. I'm gonna beat you up. Kind of. So it was a very, very not taking anything away from it because I learned so much from that.
Yeah,
some
absolutely.
of it that till this day, I still follow. It's wonderful stuff. But then there's other things I'm like, you know what? I want to do a little different with my daughter.
Absolutely. Same conversation, back from me too. My dad, he was a gambler.
Yeah.
He had a good big heart about himself. He was mean too.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, he kept us in line.
Oh, absolutely.
I know sometimes, and I still have a stepfather, but I don't have the relationship with him that I do my dad, my personal dad.
Yeah.
So I think what he taught me was like where I had to work.
Yep.
He taught me to the music, the part of it.
Yeah, yep.
That was something I really loved to do, but I had to earn that with him.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it was like you
everything.
couldn't touch a guitar until you were ready to do it. Now, I don't do that. I can't keep Annabelle settled down for 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
to show her the guitar. She tried. I got her a little guitar, and I'll have to show it on the podcast sometime. But it's like a little pink guitar we got her for Christmas that time,
yeah.
and she loved it. But it was about one little segment of her life, and then she was done.
That's it. Yeah.
5 minutes, it was out. So, and the same with like the drums. Nina wanted to play the drums.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
5 minutes, we got serious about it. Bye-bye.
Yep.
And that changes too. But, my dad, he passed away, gosh, let's see, back in, it's been, man, I want to say almost 8 years ago, 9 years ago. Yeah. And a lot of it too is just because, my dad wasn't a very religious person.
Sure.
So he believed
Yeah.
there was a God. I don't know what it come from there, but I had conversations with him, and he said, "Son, I love you and I respect you, but you keep religion in your way."
That's right.
And we all have members in our families.
Oh, yeah.
That are
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And so that's one thing that we talked about too on here is we just don't want this to be so if somebody's listening to it and think, oh gosh, here they go again. And I said this last week, man.
Yeah.
We just want to be open and honest about it because maybe something that you hear is something you're dealing with in your family. You got to love them where they're at.
Yeah.
And
that's
they
not
have to
always
make
easy.
choices. No.
That's not always easy.
Sometimes you get rejected. Sometimes
The silent treatment,
yeah,
whatever else. Yep.
man, yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. Well, You keep it in your way, I'll keep it
That's
in mine.
right.
You know? But honestly, I tell you, the comforts we have nowadays too
Oh yeah.
can keep us in a cage.
Sure.
That AC that we got fixed, man, I love it. I'm not gonna lie,
I love that cage. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's a good cage to be in, man. I think too, like with me in the studio, we're always trying to reinvent the wheel, and I got to get Reem back in and say, hey, come on, let's go reel you back in a little bit, because we want things to be a certain way.
Yeah.
And I'm very articulate when it comes to the music.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
I know
Yeah.
there's sometimes I know he's like, man, just
It is. It's good,
it's
man.
good. Don't mess with it. And then I go, and he goes, oh, that's even better.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
that's right.
but we don't know until we get out of that
That's
comfort
right.
zone. Same thing to what you just talked about at the beginning of the podcast
Yeah.
here.
And I think that's a big thing down here in the studio. We're never comfortable.
No.
We're
no.
always trying something new,
Yep.
a different sound, a
Yep.
different chord, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you know what? Let's push it a little harder and see what happens.
At Friday before, you guys had some bad storms roll in.
Oh yeah.
Called
yeah.
me. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
man.
We had a sleepover.
Hey, we had a sleepover at D&M Productions. And it was funny because, it was just so nice to get up that morning, and he kind of got to see my world
Yeah.
from what I did in the morning. And I hated it because he was sleeping good. And of course, me popping down the stairs, 4 o'clock in the morning, kick the light on. And I'm thinking Harley's over there sleeping. Nope. It's Dusty. And I woke him up, and then I kind of joked with him. I was like, yeah, he's probably going, man, I wish he'd hurry up and get out of that bed up there so we can get downstairs and do something. But it was cool. But we ended up spending, because we had other things we were committed to Saturday.
That's right. Yeah.
And we ended
Busy
up staying
Saturday.
out here. Man, I'm telling you, it was 9 o'clock?
Oh, yeah.
8:30?
Yeah.
And he's like, man, we got to wrap this up, dude. But
Yeah,
it was just
we got
nice
things
to
to
be able to do that, man. So,
And it's crazy too, because you can lose track of time doing something that you love so easily
Absolutely.
and
Yeah.
having fun doing it.
Yes.
So-
Yes. Yeah. These are fun. I look forward to these podcasts, and we could just sit here for a half a day. Of course, we can't, but
If we had the time. Right?
Oh, absolutely, man. There's just so many topics, and when you can get a conversation with somebody that's true and that's real,
Oh yeah.
it makes a whole lot of difference. But I think I encourage people to try to challenge yourself.
Sure. Yeah. Don't
know what I mean?
stay comfortable.
Yeah, you got to
Whatever.
get out of that comfort zone.
And it
sometimes.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what part of life that is.
Yeah.
If you stuck at a job that you hate just because you're comfortable,
Yep.
you might need to look at that.
Yeah. Exactly right. If you're complaining about your situation,
That's right. And whatever situation that might be.
yeah, could
Yep.
be finances, could be in a
Whatever.
relationship,
Yep.
drinking, whatever.
Yep.
If you don't challenge yourself or do something different, I say this all the time. If you
Yep.
do one thing different each
That's right.
day, you can change.
Yep.
You know.
You gotta grow. And and I hate when people say this, oh, I'm too old.
Yeah. That's
I'm
true.
too old to learn something new. No, you're not.
Yeah, that's right.
You got comfortable. That's what happened.
I have had to challenge myself, like with the girls here recently, because the school is totally different.
Oh, absolutely.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Compared to, I remember a conversation when they first started in the county schools, and Dusty's like, "Hey, welcome to the club," because
Yeah.
it
Get
ain't
ready.
nothing like you thought, man. And it's interesting because we get challenged like that way. But man, I tell you, absolutely wonderful conversation, man.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
yeah.
Don't let comfort keep you in a cage.
Yeah,
That's
man.
the biggest thing, man.
Got to get out there, don't
Don't stay in that cage.
we? Man, I
It's a
tell
whole
you.
world out there. Go check it out.
Yes, is that the music already?
There it is. Look at there.
Wow.
That went quick.
All right, man. You want to take us out again?
Yeah. and Hey, this has been Dig Deeper. Really appreciate it. Please go check us out. And if you're just listening to it, go over to YouTube.
Yes.
You can watch it.
Absolutely.
You can watch it.
See this pretty face.
That's right.
Dig deeper. Dig deeper. Got to dig deeper into love.